I'm recording now. We're officially ready here. So this first round, your first track to complete. Remember, there's 2 tracks per round, and you'll have 4 minutes to get a time in both. Once you get a time, you can't do any more attempts. Your first track is Desert 3. So start whenever you want. And tvirty has the worst screen share in the world. Chromebook user. He's Chromebooking. Well, Nate actually has a decent... Is that it? Actually, it's a decent PC. This is 4 minutes real time. So 4 minutes real time passes. Your time for the track will automatically be 1 minute. At 22.677 for Nate. tvirty is lagging like a mother hecker. And you can't seem to get a rundown. Jeez, this screen share is awful. Is this a Chromebook? .059. So let's put those in the voice chat. 1.059. .6. Okay, your next track for this round will be Summer 1. First level in the game. Surprisingly enough. Alright, continue onwards. TV, his screen share is dog water. Wait, that's a MacBook. Oh God. That's a MacBook. That's probably a MacBook Air, right? It has to be a MacBook Air. If it's that bad, streaming quality. That's just insane. .704 for TV. Nate's still trying to get a time here. He needs to beat that by over a second and a half, which is not going to happen since the world record is like 22 flat. We'll just see what he gets here. .346. That first round is going to Triangle Man. Alright, the next round, first track, is the last track of the game, Winter 4. Without further delay, let's begin the timer. TV, why is your screen share, is that a MacBook? It has to be a MacBook Air, right? it's really getting to me. How bad the screen share is. It's 1 frame per second, basically. .621 apparently he got. It's a friggin' PowerPoint presentation that I'm watching over there. Like, what's going on with him? Nate's still trying to get a time. You got just under 3 minutes left to go in getting a time. Still a little fruitless here. And remember, after this match, this will be Nate's only match, I think, if things work out the way they do. 21.136 for Nate. 19. Let's do it on my phone. 19.621 TV. 21.136 N. Alright, track numero dos is track 13, summer 7. So let's get her started here. And as Nate is getting absolutely whooped by a 2 FPS screen share. Nate is getting absolutely hammered by this little incline here. It's just every single time the turn's just a little bit too early. And he finally makes the turn. And he gets hit by the thing. And as Chromebook Man is lagging his way through. And now I'll have to pause the commentary to explain to somebody on what BRACKETFIML is. These games. .633 for Nate, and TV's got creeping up on 2 minutes left to go into the attempts, and if he doesn't get a run done within the next 2 minutes, his time will automatically be 1 minute. It doesn't help that the screen share is running horribly. I don't even know what he's doing, or if the computer really just can't handle the screen share. .32.752. So that means TV wins once again relatively easily. Round number 3. The next track is let's see. Next track is Desert 2. 30.43 run from TV. He's already got a run in there. Nate is going to Nate's still trying to get a run in. His screen share is starting to lag too. It's not just TV. The infection seems to have spread over. It's creeping up on a 2-minute warning. Nate. 33.508. A PR. So, oh, that's the first one of the round. Okay. 33.508 N. 30.431 Ward Cinderbottom. And
what's up?
Brian has entered the voice chat.
Brian Griffin, the dog and film guy.
Indeed. Alright. It's still the same round. 6. Track 6, Summer 4 is your next track. I'll have to change the audio here. Make sure that Crewmasters is getting captured correctly. Crewmasters, say something.
Spaghetti noodles.
Okay, it's capturing you. Let's turn this down to 31.2 decibels because my mic is really quiet. Dun, 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 dun. TV is getting close to the end here. 36.187. Nate gets demolished there by that little ramp there. Uh, 39.47 versus 36.187. So is that's the second one. So 3 points for Triangle Man. And then we got Winter 1 as the next track. Alright, 17.162 for TV is he's still awaiting Nate's time. And he's creeping up on the 2-minute warning. Yeah! 17.640. Not far off. From TV. Alright, the next track is Summer 4. Alright. What?
Two more times on Sanatorium.
Alright.
I think I've been running this for like 2.5 hours and I still haven't done the PB at all.
PB and what?
Roblox Thunder Multiplayer Sanatorium. I'm trying to get sub 2 on it.
38.572 for Nate. Dang. What's the PB?
2 flat.
Oh. $36.090 for TV, so that means TV gets another round. He's halfway to winning this first match, assuming he wins the next 4 rounds. I need to turn on your soundboard real quick. Alright, there we go. Next track is going to be Desert 2. Desert numero dos. TV screen share seems to have gotten a tad better here. La 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 la.
Oh, I'm gonna get one more good run past the long past page 1.
31.673 for Nate. $31.673 and holy moly, this screen share is still terrible.
You made a tutorial on how to make the colossal E. What the E? That does not look as
29.902
We renamed it How to Make Baby Shows Rocks.
TV. Alright, next track here will be the following. It is once again Summer 1. And TV, your next match will also include the community tracks. So there's that. Masters, can you look at the screen shares and just see how? Never mind. You can't. Never mind. Fuck. are currently in the middle of a run. Can't let that thing die. Nate. Finishing. Can't finish yet. 22.562 for TV.
Is good.
TV, he's not doing anything right now, but that's the one that's like really bad.
Looks good as well.
He's not doing anything right now. It's not. But that screen share is bad. Did I screw your run up? Can't be doing that.
And I can't move.
23.788 for Nate. So I believe that is the next victory for Triangle Man, aka tvirty. Now we got to go to the next little thing here, a little excursion track, which is number 4, Summer 3. Alright. These guys are going head to head. .006 and 20.360 for both players. More specifically, 22.006 for Nate and 20.360 for TV. And the next track, lo and behold, is track Summer 5. This is I think the longest track in the game. Alright, this is yeah, it is the longest one. 51.864.
Can I get past page 3 for once in my life?
Or Mr. TV, Nate. Who's comparing against young fella instead of his own best time. as Nate is making his way waking his May towards towards the 1 minute warning. As a matter of fact, getting a 102.397. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is 6 points for Mr. Triangle Man, who only needs 2 more to win. As I decide the next little track here, it is once again Winter 4. Couple of repeats in here. Brian Griffin struggles with Slender Multiplayer. Nate struggles with Polytrack. Getting a 21 second time. Meanwhile, TV's PR seems to be 19.621.
I'm kind of doing runs in the 29:9 resolution with like ultra widescreen. It's on a multiplayer ultra widescreen
Experience of having Discord and Roblox running at the same time. 19.863. So 19.863 N. No. TV and 21.150 N. And that segues into the next track, which is Desert 2. Utterly cursed. And as TV is pushing P by getting through this match relatively easily, Nate is struggling to keep up. This track is taking him a little bit extra time to get a run in, as Nate inexplicably resets just as he's about to get to the end of the level. And this has been a reset heavy round here. .086, 33.009, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means Triangle Man gets the worm, and he only needs one more victory to advance to the next round. He doesn't advance. He just gets a win. 3. Summer 2 is the next track here. Nate comparing against the guy that is going to replace him, or individual, or whoever it is, against the player that will replace him after the match. Young fella. TV just comparing to PR.
Alright, can I get world record on Santorium?
15.952 for TV. Gets a run out of the gate here. Man, it would have been more interesting if I made the bad players play against each other instead of this being the first round, but that's how seeding works. You don't put good against good and bad against bad. 17.523. 17.523 and 15.952 TV. Alright, and then we've got, once again, Summer 5. Which is, Nate is our PR of, whoa. It's comparing against Young Fellow. You're playing an RNG game, huh?
Yes, I'm playing an RNG game.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes the page respawn has like a 1 in 4 chance of showing up in that one particular room closest to the lion statue.
Jeez. Those are annoying odds.
I mean, in the original Santorium game, all of the page locations were in the exact same position, so no matter how many times you play Santorium, the original Santorium game, over and over and over again, the page locations will still remain the same. Over Roblox Thunder Multiplayer decided to be pretty good, just went ape shit with the RNG spawns.
Yep. Yo, who's that?
I'm the Crusader. Run123 invited me here.
You're the Crusader, huh? Welcome.
Okay.
You're the Scratch Nap guy. One of them.
Yeah, that's me.
When's Ruben gonna come into the server? I'm waiting for that. Neither player has gotten a run in yet. It is creeping up on the 1 minute warning, as a matter of fact.
Hey game, are you sure you don't want me to get the piece? Respawn.
Because both runners have less than 1 minute remaining. Nate resets in the checkpoint there. 52.957 and 101.542. That means that TV has successfully swept Nate. And Nate will have to go and end up not playing in this tournament anymore after that.